Good morning. This is Ronnie Toledo Paragas. I am here to repair a DepEd computer that a certain friend would like me to assist. The problem with this computer is that its operating system is already corrupted. And the good thing is I was able to invent an installation disk, such as this one. Look at it. That's my enclosure hard drive. It is just a 500 gigabyte USB enclosed hard disks. This is a removable hard disks. Okay, connected by wire. Okay, that's it. And this is my intelligent cat. Okay, Bungisngis. The name is Bungisngis. Okay, look at it. Bungisngis. Teach me how to repair this computer. Okay. Now this one is wow. This is batch 42 of the DCP. DCP batch 42. Okay, that is the warranty contact number. Okay, and this one is what is that? Yeah, an enclosed USB drive costing 925 only. But if you will search this one in the internet, this costs about almost 2,000 pesos. So this is a beautiful USB drive. Yeah, it has chamber. Okay, I call it in Pangasinan as a panchon. Pang-panchon ng USB drive. Okay, pantheon. Okay, I don't know the meaning of the word exactly. Okay, that's my USB drive. Okay, I bought it from the cooperative of the SD1 Pangasinan, the SD1. Yeah, that's it. Now let me continue with this computer. You know, this computer is typing alone, so due to old age, this computer has been erratic already. Yeah, look at it. Pardon me a bit. What do you call that? You have to bear with me for a while for not making this video very clear and precise. Look, the way I blog is that I refuse to edit the video. Firstly, it is time consuming. Secondly, in fact, it is the first reason, I want to preserve the integrity of the video. So I refuse to. Do not attack the wire. Okay, this cat is attacking my wires. Okay, so I was interrupted. Okay, this it's a wasted time if I will not document on how I repaired this machine. Okay, this is owned by Sir Jolie Manuel. This computer is assigned to Sir Jolie Manuel. Okay, Sir Jolie, I will be using your computer as a demonstration computer for this one. Okay, so first you need the recovery disks. The recovery disk is inside this one. Okay, in a separate blog, I will demonstrate it to you how to create the recovery hard disks. Normally, the recovery disks is not a hard disk. It should be inside the DVD. However, DVD is not reliable because they are easily scratched. So you can keep them for a very long time, probably 20 years or more. However, the moment you're using them, they are vulnerable to damage. In this one, this is safer inside. but the moment you fall, you accidentally drop this one to the floor, even at a height of 1 foot, okay, it will be destroyed. So the hard disk is not also reliable. However, the integrity of the file inside the hard disk, as long as it is not damaged, is more safe than the DVD. The DVD is a little bit sturdy as long as you're not using it. But every time you use the DVD, there is a possibility that it will be damaged on the process. So there is unique vulnerability of both the device. Okay, what about this one? The USB drive. We finally call it USB disks or flash drive. This one is 128 gigabyte. So which is safer, this one or the hard disks? Okay, my cat, okay, watching the disks. This one is safer, but the problem with the USB drive is that the moment the laptop or the desktop you are using is grounded due to dust or damage or lack of maintenance of those laptops and the desktop, they will be creating at least 50 volts of current, direct current, sometimes alternating current. But the problem is, if your laptop is producing an alternating current, even if 50 volts, it will not damage the USB drive. What about desktop? The problem is the desktop. The desktop sometimes also create 50 volts of ground power. Oh, my solar installation is beeping. I will interrupt a bit. I'll be back. Now this video is continuous. I'll just check my solar installation so that I'll be reducing some loads about it. Okay, there's one. Reduce the load. So this house, no, it's not. This is not a house. This is just a micro office. It's powered by solar power. I am distributing solar power. I'm installing the solar power. Okay, that's the solar charge controller. Okay, look at it. 12.2 volts. The volt of the battery is too low already. It's almost critically discharged. So I think it's about time to stop using the solar as of this moment. Okay, let me shift to normal current. Okay, unplug that one. Okay, remove that one. Okay, I shifted to normal power, and then so that I will be shifting to normal power, I mean the grid or the normal electric source, I'll be switching off the solar, the battery source. Okay, that's it. The battery is located on the ground. No, it's located on the floor like that. But ideally this shall be put outside, okay, together with the inverter, because the inverter is producing noise. Okay. One time at a given moment, I will be scheduling a blog separately on how to set up solar installation in your home. The advantage of that is you can save lots of power, and then you can save time. Imagine in this place during rainy season and sometime even in normal season, the current is out. The problem with the power outages is normally happening in our place due to lots of maintenance being provided by Senpelco. Before some citizens call this simple thought. Okay, but simple thought meaning the current coming from them is always cut off. So that's the word pull thought or cut off. Okay, Pangasinan word pultot, cut. I'm back. Okay, our topic is how to set up, okay, how to install, how to repair the window installation of this damaged laptop. So the laptop is not damaged. There are certain issues on the keyboard. It's this laptop is let us check the MS Info 32. MS Info 32. Almost everyone is aware of this command. MS Info 32. Look at the spec of the laptop. Okay. So sometime on October 2020, pandemic time, this computer was installed with Microsoft Windows Pro, okay, 10.240 build. Probably this is licensed or probably not, I'm not sure. But normally DepEd purchase computers with batch corporate license softwares, so we assume this software is licensed. Now, this computer was manufactured on can we see the manufacturing of this computer? Yeah, it is possible. Here, look at it. This computer was manufactured on January 23, 2018. So this is already 3 years old. Correct? 19, 20, 21. So this computer is already 3 years old last January 23, 2021. Okay. Now, there is something not good in this computer. Look, it is i5. i5 machine is easily overheating. Okay, it's fast, but it normally overheats. So you need to use this machine in an air-conditioned room if possible. And this computer is very fragile with it. It's not durable in a dusty environment. Okay, so it's not advisable to use this laptop in outside the room, which is not air conditioned. So why is it that DepEd purchase computers not resistant to dust? Well, we don't know the reason. Normally, if the computer, especially the laptop, is exposed to dust, it will not last very long. 4 years, it will be destroyed. 5 years. And the book value of this one is normally 5 years. But majority of the machine bought by DepEd, after 5 years, many are already damaged. Okay? But the good thing with this machine is not yet physically damaged, except for the issues in the keyboard. Some of the keyboards are short circuit, especially in this area. In the left side, this is very hot. It's warm because the microprocessor is located here. Okay, located here. So normally this part is damaged. The keyboard area, this part is burned down or due to overheating. That's why it may be damaged. Okay, so if that issue, the computer will type alone. Okay, got a lot of problem. Now, well, this is Kobe. I'm not proposing that brand. I don't know what kind of brand is that. Maybe good or maybe not good. What is important is this computer is functioning. Now, okay, I will be shutting down first the machine. Okay, shut down. Okay, let's wait for it. Okay, that shuts down. Then let's power on. Look, before powering on, okay, the the hard disks, look at there, the hard disk must be connected to the port, wherever port, especially maybe even a legacy port here, the low speed port, USB number 2, USB 2.0. Because in the other side, the blue port, what is that? The blue area is the high-speed port, and normally it's not compatible with old hard disks like that. Okay, now let us begin. A very long introduction, isn't it? This is a 15-minute video already. Now this is a plug. Okay, let's take a little coffee. Time is, what's the time? What's the time? Okay, darling, what's the time? Okay, let's chocolate. Yeah, early in the morning. The time is 5:15 a.m. No, 5:20 a.m. Probably. So let's begin. After plugging in the power, here is the power, and plugging in the after we have plugged in the hard disks, external hard disks, okay, USB external hard disk, let us switch on the power. Okay, this is the power. Okay, let us watch it. Okay, that's menu. That's start up program. Nice. So look, we are watching the files loading. Okay, time recording is 17:27, 17 minutes and 29 seconds. You know, in learning how to repair computer, you must be a person of patience. You must have that kind of virtue. Patience is a virtue. You really have to watch it from beginning to end. Okay, look, you must watch what is happening. And now we are watching. Okay, but when you watch this boring thing, boring in a sense that most people don't understand what we are doing, in reality it's not boring. It is interesting. One of the most interesting part of repairing computer is that very few people can do it. And probably because you're watching this video, you are very interested about it, and only the person who are knowledgeable can understand what we're talking about. So look, we have to run the command prompt. Okay, so it's very too easy to run. We have here the boot fix. Okay, the command prompt, the W agent, ignore this thing, GHOST32, GHOST64. We'll be using the GHOST64 instead of GHOST32 in a while. But before we use that, we have to run first the command prompt. Okay, you have to watch it. I'll be running the command prompt. Wow, it did not run. So double click. Okay, that's it. And then what's the next? If you have your notebook, you can record the command I'll be typing here, or you just simply once again this video. After all, this is uploaded in YouTube Unlimited for public view. Okay, my computer is not, my camera is not scanning steadily. The command is disks part. Okay, this part. Why is it's not typing? Sometimes when you type this part, the computer is producing a number. Why is it? The reason, because there are a number in there, right? Do you know the solution of that? There is a numlock here. Can you see it? Numlock, the keyboard. And it's colored green or blue-green. And in here, lower left corner, there is FN key. The FN key came from the word function. So if you press the FN key like that, okay, hold it, and then you press the numlock over there, numlock, okay, function numlock, okay, what will happen? It will switch off the function. So in the letter U, instead of producing 4, it produces U. Look at it, U. Okay, so it's typing letter U instead of 4. Now, what's the command again? Disks part. So the small letter or capital letter will do. Okay, something like that. Disks part. So we have this command is a very powerful command, and yet this is one of the most dangerous command, because it can destroy your hard disks and the content inside your hard disks. Now what we are doing is we have to destroy everything inside this machine. I mean inside the hard disk of this machine. We have to erase everything in this computer already. What's the reason why we have to erase everything in here? After all, this is the data is already backed up. Look, this computer is not actually damaged yet, but it's now erratic because it's already attacked by a lot of malwares. Okay, so it's not functioning right, and because the data created by the owner is already saved outside, so we can save a lot of time just simply erasing the hard disks of this machine, erasing everything. How to erase? Using the command of the disk part. Okay, this is how to erase. First, let us locate the disks. The command is list disks. So list disk. Okay, enter. So we are targeting disk number 0. Okay, because disk 1 is my hard disk, this one, and the disk inside is disk 0. So be careful with this. Select disk 0. Select disk 0. There should be a space. Select this 0. Enter. So this 0 is now the selected disks. Now, what's the next command? Just simply type command. Just simply type clean. Okay, enter. Okay, let us wait for a while. Okay, the computer says this part succeeded in cleaning the disks. Okay, we targeted disk 0. Next command is we have to create partition. Create partition primary. Yeah, something like that. So create partition primary. Enter. So the command says this part succeeded in creating the specified partition. Then select that partition. Select partition. Select partition 1. Partition 1. Okay. Select partition 1. What happened? Wrong spelling. So let us retype. Select partition 1. Wrong spelling again. Partition 1. Okay, I cannot type fast because I'm holding the camera. Partition 1 is now the selected partition. Okay, and then next command is format. Okay, format fs equals ntfs space quick. Okay, we are formatting the hard disk. Format, enter. Okay, so look at it. Okay, this part successfully formatted the volume. And then let us type exit. Okay, exit, because we finished formatting it, so we have to exit. Okay, so that's it. Then let us close this one over here. Let us close it. Okay, look at the mouse. I'm closing it. Well, what about not closing that way? What about we will have to type the command exit? So exit. Okay, can you see it? Okay, exit, and then press enter key. Okay, nice. So what's next? Okay, the time is 26 minutes 47 seconds. Next command is the GHOST64. Okay, what's the purpose of the ghost? The ghost will copy the content of this one to this laptop's hard disks. Okay, so let us double click the GHOST64, enter. Okay, so we are running the GHOST64. GHOST64 is created by Symantec or Norton. Okay, the command is, then let's power by OK. Now this is the critical part. It says here pair local. Look at the local, then disks, and then from image. Look at it, from image. Look at the image. So from image, correct? What is it? Why is it from image? Because look, the images inside these USB hard disks must be transferred to this computer. Okay, that's the reason why we have to select the menu from image. So click the image from image. Okay, now the problem is where are we going to locate the image? Okay, look at my mouse. I'm finding the image. Okay, the image must be located on Ronnie 2 here. Can you see that? And drive Y. Ronnie number 2 and TFS drive. Okay, that's it. So they have to locate the image. I double clicked it. Okay, I'm looking for the image of the drive. Ronnie 2. The problem is we cannot find it. So where is the image? Wow, it's not located there. Probably it is located here. No, it's not located there also. Probably it's located here. Here, local drive. Okay, it may be in the local drive X. Okay, it's not there. Probably located here. Okay, there. Okay, so Ronnie 2, it says there Ronnie 2. Can you see it? Okay, in the Ronnie 2 drive Y. Okay, Ronnie 2 NTFS drive. That is this one. Okay, now There is an image. Look at the image. Lend GHO. That's it. So can you see that? Select the local destination. Now we have to target the destination. So the destination is the host. The destination is the host. Is it the host or the OS volume? Probably. Is it the host? Yeah, it should be the host. So drive number 1. So drive number 1, because the source is drive number 2. Generic external, this one is inside, is GSST, so that's the hard is inside. So the target is the host, the HGST. It's not a host, it's spelled HGST. So that's the code of the hard disks. And then let us click OK. Fire. Okay, and then we are targeting drive C. We should be targeting drive C, okay? So the drive C is 76. Yeah, 76. 763 giga. Okay, data size 766 gigabyte. No, 766 megabyte. So that's 763 gigabyte. Yeah, 763 gigabyte. So this hard disk is huge. Okay, then let's run. Okay, fire. It says there, proceed with this restore. Destination drive will be permanently overwritten. Of course, we are aware of that. So let us say yes. Okay, fire. Okay. So ghost copying now begin. Ghost copying now begin. Okay, this will not stop until 100%. And probably it will take about 1 hour to copy that. You'll be bored watching this anyway. But look, it's beautiful, is it not? It's progressing. We have done almost 1%. Percent complete is 1%. But I will not bore you watching this very long video. I will be cutting this video and be back again. Okay, I'll be back soon. I'll be temporarily switching off this video so that I will record again the part number 2 after it reaches 100%. Okay, bye bye, see you again.